With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
In the question it is given that the sum of roots of the equation, that is x square minus mod of 2x minus 3 minus 4 is equals to 0, is the first option given to us is 2, the second option is minus 2, the third option is root 2, and the fourth option is minus root 2. So we need to find out the sum of roots of this particular equation. So the equation given to us is x square minus mod of 2x minus 3 minus 4 is equal to 0. Now this particular mod value can have two particular values. So if 2x minus 3 mod of 2x minus 3 is equals to 2x minus 3, when the value of 2x minus 3 will be greater than 0. So from this we can get the value of x. So the value of x will be greater than 3 by 2. Okay, so mod of 2x minus 3 will be equal to 2x minus 3 for x is greater than 3 by 2. So for above state, that is this particular state, the equation will become, this will be equal to x square minus the value of mod of 2x minus 3 will be equal to 2x minus 3. So bracket 2x minus 3 minus 4 will be equal to 0. So this can be written as x square minus 2x, this will be minus minus plus, so plus 3, and this is minus 4, this will be minus 1, will be equal to 0. Okay, now we need to find out the roots of this particular equation. So we know that a formula for root, that is x is equal to, because x is the root of this particular equation, so x will be equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So this is the particular formula to find out the root of the particular equation, right? So if we put up the value of a, b and c, that is the coefficient of x square, that is this particular coefficient of x square is a, the coefficient of x term is equals to b, and this particular term is equals to c. So if we put up all the values, we'll get the value of c. If we put the values, the value of x will be equal to minus b, that is minus of minus 2, this will be minus of minus 2 plus or minus under root of b square, that is minus 2 whole square, okay, minus 4 into the value of a is 1 and the value of c is minus 1 divided by 2 into the value of a is 1. So if we simplify this will be minus of minus 2, that is 4, minus of minus 2, that will be equals to 2, plus or minus under root of this will be minus 2 square, that is 4, minus and minus will be equals to plus, so 4 plus 4 will be equal to 8, so under root 8 divided by 2. Okay, so we'll get the value of x, we'll get two values of x. So one of the value of x will be equal to 1 plus root 2 and the other value of x will be equal to 1 minus root 2. Now we'll neglect this particular value, that is we'll neglect this value because the value of root 2 is 1.41, so 1 minus 1.41 will become 0.41. So the value of x is less than 3 by 2, but we needed to find out the value of x as greater than 3 by 2. But in this particular case, the value of x is less than 3 by 2, right? So this particular value will be neglected, so we'll only be using this particular value of x, that is 1 plus root 2. Okay, so therefore the root of equation, the root of equation when mod of 2x minus 3 is equals to 2x minus 3 is x, that is equals to 1 plus root 2. Okay, so the first root has been found out, that is if the value of 2x minus 3 mod is equals to 2x minus 3, then the root is x is equals to 1 plus root 2. Okay, now the second case would be if the value of mod of 2x minus 3, the value of mod of 2x minus 3 is equal to minus of 2x minus 3, right? That can be written as 3 minus 2x. So in this particular case, this can happen when the value of x will be less than 3 by 2. Okay, this particular case can only happen when the value of x will be less than 3 by 2. So now the new equation will become, if we put up the value of mod of 2x minus 3 into the equation, this will be, so the equation will become x square minus of 3 minus 2x minus 4 is equals to 0 because the value of mod of 2x minus 3 has now become 3 minus 2x. So this will be equal to x square minus 3 plus 2x minus 4 is equals to 0. So this will be x square plus 2x minus 7 equals to 0. Now similarly, as we find out the value of x, that is using the we find out the value of x, that is the roots of the equation. So similarly, we will be finding out the roots of the equation in this particular value as well, or this particular equation as well. This will be equal to minus of b, that is minus of 2. This will be plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac, that is b square will be 2 square, that is 4, minus 4ac, that is 4 multiplied by 1 multiplied by minus 7, okay, divided by 2 into a. So value of a is 1, this will be 2. So if we simplify this, this will be minus 2 plus or minus under root of 4 minus 7 into 4 will be equal to 28, and minus minus will become plus. So 4 plus 28, that will be under root 32 divided by 2. So the value of x will be minus 2 plus or minus under root 32 divided by 2. So from this we get two values of x. Okay, from this we get two values of x. So one of the value of x will be equal to minus 1 minus 2 root 2, and the other value of x will be equal to minus 1 plus 2 root 2, right? This will be minus 1 plus 2 root 2 and minus 1 minus 2 root 2. Now we will be neglecting this particular value now. We will neglect this particular value, neglecting this value, because in this particular value the value of x will be greater than 3 by 2. The value of x will be greater than 3 by 2, but we want those values which are less than 3 by 2. We want those values of x which are less than 3 by 2. So we neglect this particular value and take this root into consideration. Okay, so we have got now two roots of the equation. So the sum of roots will be equal to the one of the roots which we find out earlier was 1 plus root 2. Okay, so this will be 1 plus root 2, and the other root, that is this particular root, is minus 1 minus 2 root 2. This will be plus minus 1 minus 2 root 2. If we simplify this, this will be 1 plus root 2 minus 1 minus 2 root 2. This minus 1 will be cancelled by this plus 1. So we left with 2 root 2 minus 2 root 2. So this will be equal to minus root 2. So the sum of the roots is minus root 2 of the equation given above. Okay, so if we check out the options, the option 4, that is minus root 2, is the correct answer.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.